am so not sure about this headband. I feel like it's a bit extra. I feel like I look like I'm going skiing and I'm wearing a massive sweatband on my head. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So as per the title, in today's video I'm going to be doing a men's gift guide, and this is my very first gift guide of the season, and I'm really excited to show you the array of gifts that I've got. So I thought that I would mention that all of these things are things that Scott already owns, because I thought the best way to do a gift guide, and it's how I did it last year, is to ask my husband the kind of things that he's loved this year and the things that he would have liked to receive, or things that he did receive for Christmas last year. And yeah, I've got a really nice little bunch of stuff and I'm just going to get straight into it. There's something for every price range here, and hopefully you will find something to buy the most difficult people, I think, to buy for. The first thing I'm going to show you is something that my husband loves, and that is a pair of trainers. So my husband is a huge trainer addict. He has so many boxes of them. It's actually a bit of an argument point, so I can't really believe that I'm going to feature a pair of trainers in my gift guide, but I think most men really like trainers, and he's given me a pair here that he assures me are really popular. These are the Nike React trainers, and he said that you can still get these ones. I don't love them. If I'm honest, I don't love them. I think they're a bit weird. So basically this bit is see-through. It's got paper in there to keep them like padded out, but this bit is a little bit see-through, so you can see your foot through them. But I know that whenever he wears these, he gets so many compliments and people are like, where'd you get trainers from? I also watched Emily Norris's gift guide with her husband Matt, and I think he showed these exact ones or some similar with this see-through bit. So it seems like they're a really popular trainer at the moment, so I'm pretty sure that any man would really like these. I do really like the colour. I think that they're really nice, and I do really like Nike trainers in general. I think they're really good quality. But yeah, there's not much more I can say about them, but Scott assures me that these are definitely a good trainer to buy. So next up is a jacket that Scott actually bought himself this year, and it's just been a really good one for the winter, and it's really stylish as well as being quite practical, and it's by the brand North Face, and it's, as you can see, it's kind of like anorak material here, and then it's fleece on the arms, and at the bottom it's got pockets and it's a zipper. It's got loads of different like pockets where you can keep things in, which is perfect for dads. It's got the little North Face bit here, but nothing too like in your face, and it's just really nice and warm. It looks really nice on him. It's fleece lined on the inside, so it's kind of one of those jackets for a man who doesn't like wearing like a really thick one but wants to be warm. It's kind of smart casual, so I feel like you could wear this to work, or you could wear this on a casual day. But yeah, I just really liked it, and I thought that I would pick that one out of his wardrobe because I think it would be a really nice gift. Next up is a present I bought for Scott that he actually didn't want to return, and that is a Hydrate mate bottle. He's actually got 2 of these, and I have 2 of them as well. We swear by Hydrate mates for drinking water. If you haven't seen them before, it's basically a bottle that you fill up, and it's got all of the times on here, and basically by 8 AM you should have drank that much, by 9 AM you should have drank that much, and so on and so forth. You're meant to get through at least 2 of these a day. Me and Scott definitely drink 2 of these a day. We always have them with us around the house. We take them out in the car with us. The only thing with them I think is a bit annoying is because they're so big, we don't really take them out and about with us, so it's a bit annoying because we end up buying bottled water, which I don't really like doing. So fragrance is always a really fail-safe gift, as long as you know what kind of fragrances your man likes. One of my absolute favourites, and I know this is Scott's favourite too, is Chanel Blue, or Blue de Chanel. It's a really nice strong scent without being too overpowering. It's definitely Scott's signature scent, but I actually don't know a man that doesn't like this. It is definitely on the pricier side, but it does last a really long time. Scott's had this for like a year, and it's only halfway down, and he wears it quite often. And then another fragrance that he actually started wearing only this year, because I bought it last Christmas, was this one from Hermes. I think that's how you say it. I think it's called Terra de Hermes, but I will leave a link to it below. It's a really, really nice masculine scent. It's not as strong as the Blue de Chanel, so I wouldn't say it lasts as long, but you can still definitely tell it's there, and I really, really like the smell of this one. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is very well worn because it's very well used, but I really wanted to include it in this gift guide because I think it's a really nice luxury present while still being not too expensive depending on your budget, and it is a Mulberry card holder. I just think this is such a lovely classic gift for a man. The only thing is, because he's had a card in here facing this way, you can see like the print of the numbers in it, which is a little bit annoying. So if you are going to get one of these, I would say to turn the card around so that you don't get any imprint. It's really subtle with a little tiny Mulberry imprint on here, and it's just plain on the back. It's just really, really sweet. I think this was 70 odd pounds, but I will check, and of course, like I said, I will link everything below, which I think is really kind of not too expensive for a Mulberry product, but it's a really kind of nice luxury gift to give somebody, and it comes in a really nice Mulberry box with a little kind of dust cover on it as well. So my husband Scott isn't really a massive reader, but he does like to have a couple of books on the go during the year, usually for when we go on holiday or we're on a plane or something like that. And I just wanted to recommend this book. I haven't read it, but Scott says it's really good. It's called Killing Pablo, and it is of course about the famous Pablo Escobar. And I think most men, and I know a lot of women are too, but a lot of men seem to be into anything to do with Pablo Escobar and that sort of like drug ring thing. I don't know much about him at all, but Scott recommended this book. He also finished, what's his name, the fit guy from the army program, Ant Middleton. He's finished Ant Middleton's book. I have a feeling Ant Middleton's got 2 books out, so I'm gonna have to find out what it was called. I think it was called, I can't remember. I'll link it below, but he also recommended that one. He finished it within a few days on holiday. He ended up leaving on holiday actually because some of the pages fell out, but yeah, he really recommended that one as well. Next up, I've got a couple of items of really nice skincare if your man is interested in keeping care of their face. So we've got the Elemis Deep Cleanse Facial Wash, which is really good for spot prone skin or just really getting in there in the pores. It's a purifying daily wash for all skin types. It's got oak, bark, spearmint and milk protein. It cleanses, refreshes and revives. And then to go with that, we've got the Elemis Daily Moisture Boost. So this is a really nice moisturizer as well. Obviously, I've not used it, but it's got Tamanu Balm in it, which is a healing balm, which I actually have used on psoriasis and I found it incredible. And it's also got chestnut and cactus, and it says it hydrates, soothes and nourishes. Another product that my husband fully recommended and says that you can still get, but I'm gonna have to scour the internet to find out where you can get it, and it's this Patta watch. So it comes in this box. I had never heard of the brand Patta until my husband started getting stuff from there. He's got some gloves from there. Actually, I should have included them in this gift guide because they're really nice. But yeah, it comes in this box and the watch looks like this. It also lights up, but he's told me I'm not allowed to take this little tissuey plastic bit out because it makes the watch tick, and he keeps it on his bedside table and he can't stand anything that ticks at night. He's a bit mental like that. But yeah, that is the watch. Am I holding it? Yeah, I am holding it right. It's got the little Patta logo there. I just think it's a really nice, smart kind of watch. It's got a fabric strap on it, like a woven fabric strap. It's quite a casual watch, and I really like black watches as well. Yeah, I really like that one, so I will try and link it below. The next gift I wanted to show you is a little bit of a novelty product, and I'm not going to get it out of the box because every time I get it out of the box I can't get it back in. It's a bit of a novelty one, but it's also something you could use as well. And it is a Schatzie pillow massager, and it heats up. So it's basically a pillow thing that you put on the top of your shoulders, you turn on, it's got all these balls in, and it gives you like a massage. Scott hasn't used it loads, but I do think it's a really good gift idea if you've got a man that gets quite stressed out, gets quite tense shoulders. I think you can put it at the bottom of your back as well, and I just think that it's quite a cute kind of gift. I think we kind of forget about our men and needing a bit of self-care as well, and I think this would be a really nice gift for the men if they need a little bit of relaxation. So I've never heard of this brand before, but my husband Scott assures me that this is a cool brand, and I do really like this jumper on him, and it's this sweater jumper. Do you know what, I'm not going to unfold it because I won't be able to fold it up as lovely as he's folded it, but you can kind of get the picture. It's a navy sweater with a crew neck, and it's by a brand called AMI. I actually saw him wearing this and was like, why have you got a top that says Amy on it? And he just told me to shut up. But it's got the AMI in these blue, white and red colours, and it's woven on. It feels really, really nice quality. It feels really warm, and I just think that that's a really nice jumper from a brand that you probably haven't heard of and don't see that often. That's one thing with men. I feel like it's so limited what you can buy them that you don't want to buy them like stuff that everyone's already got. Like every man has a Ralph Lauren top, and I think it's just nice to find like different brands for them to wear. So I feel like the 2019 man isn't afraid to say that they like a candle, and I know my husband is definitely not an exception. He really likes candles, but I thought it would be nice to feature a kind of more manlier scent and kind of a manlier like glass, what do we call this? A manlier looking candle. So I actually picked this up in TK Maxx. It's by a brand called Woodland Grove, and this is the cedar wood and leather candle. We've actually burnt this one almost to the ground, but it smells like a really nice manly aftershave, and I just know when this one's been on because you can just smell it all over the house, and I really, really like it. And the thing is with kind of manly scents is that men really enjoy them, but women really enjoy them too. Yeah. So highly recommend that one. Obviously I can't link this one below because you know what TK Maxx is like. It's different every time you go in there, but I would really recommend going in there to try and find a manly scent and a manly candle. And then the very last thing I wanted to recommend, I can't actually show you a Scott's one because we put it in the dishwasher and it all rubbed off. We ordered one before it became dishwasher friendly, but I just wanted to mention that most years me and Scott buy each other a mug from Harry. So as you can see, my one, it says love you mummy, lots of love Harry, and then it's got pictures of, there's one of Scott and Harry there, it's got pictures of Harry on, and we try and do this every year. But as I said, Scott's one washed off in the dishwasher, but I'm pretty sure they are dishwasher safe now because this one goes in there all the time. But I think that they are just a really nice kind of inexpensive gift that you can give the adults from the children, or you know, you could give it from the dog or just to each other. I would definitely be ordering Scott one this year. You can pick the colours inside as well as obviously the designs on the outside. I always get mine from Photobox, only because when I've googled it before it's the first one that comes up, but let me know if there's a better place that you can buy them from. But yeah, I think it was about £5 or something like that, so really inexpensive. So that is everything in my men's Christmas gift guide. I hope that that's been a little bit helpful. As I said, I will try and link as much as I can below. Let me know what you're getting your men this Christmas. I still need a few ideas for the other men in my family because I just find men pretty hard to buy for. But anyway, I hope this has helped you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!